we are, Rainforest Cafe, breakfast.
Right when you walk into Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, it's off to the left when you come into the entrance of Animal Kingdom. I have not been here. Heard the breakfast here is pretty good, so we're gonna give it a try. Come in this way. Looks like there's a little outside bar here. Two Keys Tiki Bar. Looks like it's closed. Nice little frog. Looks like they're doing some work on this big old alligator. Raise a toast to the Breakfast of Champions. That looks pretty good. That's fun. Look at that thing. Here we are, Rainforest Cafe. We're gonna go check in for our reservations. Like you come in through the gift shop, at least the way we came in. The gift shop. Huge fish tank. Frog. Look at that. Little canopy of trees here with a bunch of stuff hanging out. Some other fish tanks. Yeah, okay. Whoa. I don't know. I guess over here.
Elephants with the hats on.
Yeah. So just a quick heads up. So we came in to Rainforest Cafe. We actually entered the park first and went around, but actually you can get into Rainforest Cafe before you even go into the park. You can see the Christmas tree right there. And then the park entrance is kind of off to the left. And we went through there and we just missed this entrance. So the entrance actually is just right here as soon as you walk in. And then we walked out. We came in through like the gift shop, through like the exit area. So here are the breakfast choices. You got your Jungle Classics and then Rainforest Favorites. And then like little side dishes. Oh, those are for kids at the bottom. I think I'm gonna try the Tonga Toast, see what that's about. If it's similar to the Tonga Toast like at Kona Cafe. Got drinks. Look at the festive cheetah or jaguar.
He looks like he's looking at me.
Yeah. Couple.
Oh man.
What? I guess we just got our breakfast. I got the Tonga Toast. I was expecting more of the Tonga Toast like from Kona Cafe. But this looks like regular French toast. It doesn't look bad, but it's just not what I thought it was going to be. It's got strawberries and bananas, and I got the sausage. Andrea got a side of eggs. They're over medium.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more than over medium. And then she also got a waffle. Looks like it has like a frog face on it. Is that, what is that? Is that butter? Or it's like,
I can't tell.
okay, well that's a big scoop of something, and then she got the strawberries and bananas on the side.
Cream.
Is that, oh, it's like whipped cream. Okay, that makes more sense because that's a lot of butter.
Yeah, because there's the butter.
Oh, okay.
But
So it's like whipped cream, some sort of whipped cream.
I don't know.
And then you got bacon, and Andrea also got a latte, which is pretty good.
A latte? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty
Got
good.
a latte.
Their coffee here tastes like crap. It's not good.
Yeah. And then I got coffee also. And so yeah, we're ready to dig in and give it a try. All kinds of monkeys hanging around up here. Elephant. We have some tigers, all festive. Look at this guy. Tigers with Santa hats. Some birds, parrots, toucans. Lots of cool fish tanks in here. Very soothing. Elephants. Everybody's dressed up very festive. There's a gorilla with a Santa hat. There are monkeys. Is this the backside of water at Rainforest Cafe? Done at Rainforest Cafe for breakfast. What do you think?
I thought it was gross.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. I mean, I had French toast. I ordered the Tonga toast, and I guess I was immediately thinking of the Tonga toast, like from Kona Cafe.
Yeah,
It definitely wasn't. It was just like regular French toast. It wasn't.
Sugar on there.
It wasn't bad. Like it was just regular French toast.
Yeah,
It was
it
okay.
tasted good. I got a waffle with bacon. The waffle came cold, and it was so hard that I couldn't like cut into it. And then the 2 eggs on the side that I got were crispy around the edge.
Right.
So
Yeah,
it was just a.
Yeah, not great.
It was, and the coffee is nasty. Do not get the coffee. It was so gross. Like nope. We're going to Starbucks to get some
Right.
coffee.
So this definitely was a miss for us.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
There's that. On to the next.
Back to the next.
Safari, everyone.
Which animal do you want?
Well then, twin day, which
Alligator.
means let's go. Well, hi, my name is
Yeah, right.
Rachel. I will be your safari guide out there on our 2-week journey through the African savannah. And just a couple of important safety reminders before the fun begins. Rainforest, and right off the bat on the right hand side, that is an okapi. Now you might think that the okapi is related to the zebra since it has its black and white party pants on, but the okapi is actually the only known relative of the giraffe. That's because of the shape of their bodies and because of the ossicones found on the male okapi's head, those 2 little horns. The saddle-billed stork. Now I can tell that that is a female since she has that lovely yellow ring around her eye, kind of like our version of eyeshadow. Laying down along the top of the hill, those are called bongos. They have those horns. Bongos are known as the ghosts of the forest since they camouflage very well with their surroundings. Second largest antelope here on the reserve, and from a standing position, the greater kudu can leap 8 feet into the air. Hippopotamus is kind of laying nose to nose under the water there. Now those Nile hippopotamuses, they're just showing us how they can sleep underneath the water. They're able to hold their breath for about 8 minutes at a time. So while they're sleeping, their brain will send them a little signal that they have to take a breath. They'll pop their heads up, take that breath, and they usually go right back down. Now also to the right there are some pink-backed pelicans as well. Pink-backed pelicans get their name for the pink coloration that they get on their backs during mating season. Who would have thought? And despite their smaller size, pink-backed pelicans still have a pretty large wingspan of roughly 6 to 7 feet wide. And there they are. Now, Nile crocodiles are very powerful predators. Using their jaws, they are able to snap the bones of their prey. Now, spotted hyenas, of course, they're most known for that maniacal laughing or whooping sound, which can be heard from many miles away. It is definitely very loud. But it's a misconception that the spotted hyenas are scavengers. The reality is that they are excellent hunters, so much so that sometimes the lions will come along and mooch off of the prey that the hyenas have just worked hard to catch. Now you might have also noticed an antelope back there. It had those long horns. If not, look at your animal spotting guide up above you since I want to tell you a little bit about it. Sable antelopes are the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve since they're one of the only antelopes known to fight back against their predator. On the left, it's that fan favorite, the Maasai giraffe. So this giraffe to our left is most likely migrating to find a new food source here. Food is definitely the #1 priority to those Maasai giraffes. They spend about 16 to 20 hours of their day eating, which leaves them with only about 30 minutes for deep sleep. Now they do take frequent naps throughout the day. Their naps just aren't super long. They only last about 2 to 3 minutes at a time. So they do sleep standing up at the impressive horns. They're known for their horns, which can measure up to 6 feet from tip to tip. Their horns are surprisingly light though. They're made up of a honeycomb structure, which there as it munches on some food. What a queen of multitasking. Now when the Maasai giraffes eat, they usually baby Maasai giraffes. They still have some growing to do since fully grown Maasai giraffes like that one to our left can reach top heights of about 20 feet. Prehensile trunk. Elephants will use those trunks in order to eat, to drink, and to splash mud or water up onto their backs. On the tips of their feathers, those are the baby flamingos, also called flaminglets. So they don't necessarily look like little light gray fluff balls anymore. That's because they're just a little bit older. They're about 5.5 months old at this point. Now they won't get that completely pink color until they turn about 2 to 2.5 years old and consume brine shrimp. Brine past that one fallen tree branch. Oh, and there is another one walking about. Look at that. They're giving us an easier time of viewing them. Now, cheetahs, they are the fastest animal on the savannah. From a standing position, they can reach top speeds of 60 to 70 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. You white rhino out there, that is Milo. Milo recently celebrated his first birthday about a month ago. So he's just a little over 1 year old. Now he does still have some growing to do since those white rhinos can weigh up to 5,000 pounds. The sunshine. Now his name is Dakari. Fun fact about him, he was the model for Simba in the live action version of The Lion King. So not only is Dakari famous, but we got to see Simba on our safari. Now although they're relatively small in size, the Nigerian dwarf goats still make a big contribution to the reserve since they provide our reserve with milk and cheese.